know my name's Skittle, because my rhymes is like candy for your ears. Nursery rhymes is like poison for your children's mind. Here's what I'm talking about.
Anabolic beats.
Eeny, meanie, Miney, mo. Catch a tiger, babada, toe. If he hollers, or if he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meanie, Miney, mo.
Mary, quite contrary. Had a garden, it was scary. Silver bells and cockle shells were torture symbols. Actually, pretty maids were viewed as victims, so execute them if you got any. Where the garden growing, lo and behold, was so functionary. Cautionary is this tale happening at the cemetery. Little lady, maybe tell me where you want your gardened grave be. Hot theory, not very kid-friendly quandary. Why teach a rhyme that's designed well beyond any? Sob stories, not glory, top heavy. Got many thoughts on the contrary. This broad Bloody Mary. Here we go round the mulberry bush about caring for children, so listen. Literal convicted women in dungarees pushing they babies around in a prison. The mulberry circled with infants and curdled milk going in slow repetition. But upon close inspection, correction, the children they carry and got malnutrition. The lesson I see, affection should be forbidden in women's detention. 'Cause the babies would be a reflection of they mama and of they mama conviction. Perfection would be throwing away the key before their day in court, no objection.
Eeny, meanie, Miney, mo. Catch a tiger, babada, toe. If he hollers, or if he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meanie, Miney, mo.
Ring around the roses with a pocket full of posies. A tissue, we all fall down. The roses represent a rash. Diagnoses sound like someone had bubonic plague. No tonic can be found. The posies classify the flowers people would surround. The bodies with this this decomp all around. The tissue indicate throughout the country was the sound of people sneezing in the season of death is why we falling down. In Eeny, meanie, miny, mo, the tiger really an Afro-American, but there again comparisons between Gestapo and my own kinda justified. I'm mortified, no bravo, yo. The racism gets placed within this nursery rhyme. A base system for teaching hatred, natured, major layer it in sadism. Say it isn't so, a cataclysm to our patriotism. And why the KKK is always gonna keep their faces hidden. Oranges and lemons about beheading felons, not singing of churches, keep searching the heavens. The bells at St. Catherine's coerces depression, because when they happen you're learning your lesson. St. John have a ward, but he caught bells as legend. With habit in short, they chime within a few seconds of heads rolling, blood running down from their neck, and they set world records for collecting confessions. The bells at St. Martin sound like a cathedral. They offer no pardon, they killing these people. I tell you to harken back to the cerebral mindset of medieval persons. The needle is moving like bells at the Church of St. Peter. When they ring, they bring in occurrences lethal. St. Margaret ain't marketed what's in her steeple. Supreme guillotine when you do things illegal. Old Father Baldpate coordinate retrieval of heads lopped off by the chopper primeval. Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up Jack got and home did trot as fast as he could caper to old Dame Dob, who patched his knob with vinegar and brown paper. But on the hill where Jack took Jill, a real-life grassy acre, a headstone stands for both those damn children who met their maker.
Eeny, meanie, Miney, mo. Catch a tiger, babada, toe. If he hollers, or if he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meanie, Miney, mo. Eeny, meanie, Miney, mo. Catch a tiger, babada, toe. If he hollers, or if he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meanie, Miney, mo.